Well, hello YouTube. What you guys got going on? Gonna be playing some more Isaac. That was gonna be the run that I was going to put on YouTube right there, but kind of had to quit halfway through on that one. I was doing Lazarus, and I went into a whole discussion on what I was like, what all Lazarus was about, and I was gonna talk about Christmas stuff because this is well, right now, if you want to know how big the backlog is, I have the so today's the 28th, and it's probably not going to go out until I don't know, like definitely after the New Year, that's for sure. Um, and I was going to do like a Christmas episode. We're gonna play some Isaac and maybe some other stuff, and it didn't go well because I forgot I have a social life and I had family that was coming over. We were doing Christmas stuff, but that was okay. That was a fun Christmas party. So first off, we'll start with Lazarus. Lazarus has like almost the exact same stats as Isaac, except he has less luck. He also has a respawn, so when he dies, he comes back with 1 HP immediately, and he all of his stats actually are better after he's perished. So generally the idea is you want to like get rid of this, you want to dump this life as quick as possible so you can get a hold of these better stats and then just get spirit hearts and stuff like that. Hello. Oh, thank you. What we got? What we got? What we got? Barn Boy's okay. I have been awarded with Issac, if anyone was curious. A sock. That is what people have come into my room to give me. Which I suppose is okay. Socks are important, especially as of right now, because right now we are like in it. Like it's like I didn't even check the weather, but it's gotta be like under 10 degrees. This isn't good. Oh, look at that dodge! No, I should have hit it. I should have hit one. Can't speak today. I should have let one of the others hit me. Well, I guess if I respawn here, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Usually I like to die on something a little bit more productive, but this is fine too. Like, deals with the devil, or, you know, after I know I'm going to get HP, like Tinted Rocks and stuff like that, but that's cool. Get out of here. Alright. Early Curse of the Maze is not fun either. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So, also, or as you saw, Lazarus starts with a pill. And I don't even remember what the pill was at this point. I need to close that door. Not this boss door, like door in real life. Sec. But Lazarus isn't a character I use a lot, but like he's a cool character. He's not as cool as like Kane and the others, where you know you get to do crazy stuff, but being able to like leverage this extra HP or have an extra life waiting for you is nice. No HP, huh? Okay. How about some of these boops? I mean, if I get like pin early, then I guess it's not a problem. Or I could use bombs. Bombs are also good. Is Ragman. Ragman is not the ideal boss to fight right now. Get him. Yeah. Alright, as long as the little spiders don't hit me, I'm fine. This is okay. I'm fine. I'm dead. I'm back! Okay, good. Just don't take 2 hits and you're fine. I'm also at 1 HP, so that's not too great. Generally the offing yourself process is a little bit more dynamic. Actually, I'll stick to the bombs. Oh, I can hold more than one because I have belly button. Let's just get out of this floor. Alright, so what am I looking for here? HP. Curse of Darkness is okay, I hope. I really need to get this set to a borderless window, because I've like, it's Curse of Darkness, and then I see a big white, like, the top of the window telling me the game I'm playing. So, that's, you know, not ideal. So how do you guys? I hate this because I already had like this bit that I said like it was on camera, but now the video's like gone. So I would have had that. Um, I was going to talk about Christmas and everything. It was going to be great. I was talking about how, you know, being a worker means that, or generally, that means that, like, you're not supposed to like Christmas because everything becomes all busy and all the people become rude, which is still valid reason. But I'm okay with Christmas time, as a worker, because as I've said, I work back in electronics. So when sorry, these guys are completely, like, I've lost my train of thought on these guys. So generally in electronics, like any other time of the year, you are just a glorified, like, sales floor person. Like, you just put stuff on the shelves, and occasionally you're asked to unlock stuff. You get paid more to do the same job as everyone else, and that's okay. But I'd rather be, like, cashiering than doing normal sales floor stuff. But I do like being able to, like, so, like, the favorite part for me is, like, helping out the people, like, get stuff, like, electronic stuff, like, oh, little Tommy here wants a new video game system, what do you recommend, or, hey, which of these do you think, wow, that's a lot of money, what do you think's better, Xbox or PS4, like, people look to me as I'm, like, a kind of advisor, and I like it. Oh, I realized where all that money came from. It was the stone chest, but then also the pots must have paid out with money too. So that's pretty cool. I cannot see a thing, so it's pretty bad. I could have died right there. I mean, I can still perish. Like, I'm still one hit away. Like, a champion. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh. I was like, okay, so Curse of Darkness is apparently just as bad on the PC if you have it on a smaller window as it is on on the Switch. So on the Switch it's like crippling. If you're playing it outside and you have Curse of Darkness, good luck, buddy. I cannot tell if that was my door or not. Hello. Just gonna get these guys at. Whoop. Oh no. Well, that won my deal. Alright. Get out of here, poop. I need to take tally of my current life so far. Because it's not going well. I mean, what was the deal going to do for me? Well, honestly, the deal was going to springboard me towards future deals. Rubber cement. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get... Excuse me? Oh, no, that was a so one of those boss trap rooms, or mob trap room. I can't see it, but I assure you it's there. Alright, grab the HP. You're back at full. Well, that's a tinted rock. That could have made things so much easier. And I got a secret room. And I got lots of money. Pills. Health up? Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, now I can't. Now it's even worse trying to see. So, I don't know if you guys may have noticed, but I think I'm getting a little bit better frames. I have the window smaller, which is dumb. That should not be a thing that helps, but hey, whatever. Oh, this is just a... Okay. No, I want like an actual shop instead of a double key room. Double key rooms have some nice stuff, but I also need 2 keys to take use of that. I like these rubber cement tiers. Not where I get them, because I get that from that, like, creepy cutscene. But I like the ability for my tears to bounce off stuff. Alright, let's share the wealth here. Buy this, and then hopefully we can get another key to get into that double key room. 7, 6, 5, there we go. Some more HP wasn't hurt either. Now I'm trying to even remember what I got out of the tinted rock. I guess I got I guess I got either some other consumable or I already lost my spirit heart that I got. Okay, so don't die. That's all I ask. That's okay. It's just Lowhorn. I think I'll be able to see it. Just don't I put out the fire. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this guy's like actually smoked, so this is okay, a-okay. This one's not the trouble one. It's the one that shoots only shadow balls. It's the boss version of him I don't like. Didn't get my deal. Did get this though. Oh, and I got my keys. Alright, let's go. I'm so fast. Do. There we go. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that either. Alright, let's blitz. There we go. Come back. Ooh, that's 2 keys well spent, boys and girls. That was awful. Alright. So I was saying, like, for being in electronics, stuff that I really like is helping the people out, because everyone thinks I'm like the best, and they're right, but whatever. And so because it's so busy, my managers don't expect me to be doing anything else besides just like helping out all the people coming in during Christmas time, and that's great. Because A, I don't have to work hard. Well, I do have to work hard. Like, there's a reason nobody wants to be back in electronics. I might just be insane, which is possible. But, oh, okay. Hold on. Alright, got the red guy. I think the Bomber Boy icon is one of the spider guys. Okay. We cool. No. I hate this, like, break in the... I did... Apparently... Oh, no. Don't die. Hold on. The anecdotes can wait. Okay. We are probably fine now. I mean, we're not fine. We're still very close to death. Alright. Don't need that. Do need this, but I need a key. Okay. No. Okay. I thought all the flies were colliding into that invincible man. Don't let him juke ya. Okay. These guys, you gotta watch those guys. But yeah, still like a lot of people that work in retail don't like Christmas time, but like as a, you know, being in the store, but I'm okay with it. Like people still do get more rude, but it's, you know, understandable. A lot of stress, a lot of pressure to perform in these cheery merry times. But I can understand it because, like, so during like Christmas Eve is our real show of like gift giving prowess. All of our like close-knit family, so it's my dad, his siblings, our grandparents, and like that group, and then all their kids come together, and that's how we like we'll do Christmas Eve, get some like, you know, reasonable presents, and then on Christmas Day we get the real stuff, you know, like the real good stuff. So, and me and my oldest sister, as we are now making income, I mean, we've been doing this for 3 years now, but not like the whole thing. We've been doing the Christmas Eve party ever since, like, at least since I've been around. But, oh, key, thank you. Let's go to the item room. Love having all this speed. Bob's Rotten Head is not that good. It's not even worth the bomb. I mean, we still don't have the keys, so we don't have to worry about getting into... Get that out of here. I need to actually be able to see the map. Part of me is thinking about getting the callus there, because it allows me to walk on spikes without any worry. Actually, it might be better than... No, I need, like, Child's Heart and bombs are all very useful. It's Forsaken. He's gonna die real quick. Because I don't think this one even makes brimstone lasers. Oh, that's a few too many skull heads for me, for my liking. That's okay. Tiers upgrades are important. Damage is important. HP is important. Playing better is important. Trying to... Okay, this is too many enemies. I changed my mind. I'd rather have standard... standard Forsaken. Like these... No, my deal. That's okay. I'll just keep it up for the next floor. Okay. He has perished. I've got a luck upgrade. Everything is hunky-dory. So, like, as of right now, our gifting situation is... Oh, I don't even know how much HP I have. I think I have 1.5, so I should probably just avoid playing that blood bank. Good. But I can't... I mean, that'll ruin my deal if I go in there. Oh no, why did I pull... Oh, okay. We're cool. We're cool. Hold on. This... Oh no. So I'm actually, like, super close to death now. I think I'm at 1 HP. Alright. Everything is... I mean, the situation still hasn't improved, but it's at least okay again. I'm trying to remember the point I was trying to make, because I was going to talk about gift giving and how I am like the best gift giver like known to man. It's not true. I mean, like, for the value, I think I'm pretty good. No, I'm actually at half health. Okay. Don't... Oh, I'm dead. Alright, restart. Restart. That rune was cursed from the get-go. Get that pill out of here. Issac's fork, it's okay. Everything spiraled out of control when we had that room where we died on, like, the very first, like, one of the very first rooms. This time, we're gonna get some spirit hearts, and everything's gonna be okay. I have 0.88 speed. I guess that's not too low. Like, as soon as you get below 0.8, you're like, wow, I'm pretty sluggish. I just feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage. I think I had some pretty crazy runs on the Switch recently, where things got out of control, like the good kind of out of control, like the zany kind of out of control. But gotta get my anecdote straight here. So generally, what we do, 3 of us pull together $5 each, or like $5 each, which allows us to spend $15 per like cousin. Because I get them for the kids. Because I don't feel like getting presents for the adults is really necessary. Because what am I going to get them? Like, generally, like the presents thrown around are like sports T-shirts and stuff like that. And it's like it's the middle of the winter. Like the sports team doesn't even play. I don't know a thing about sports, but I know I don't want to get anybody a sports jersey. Oh, I thought this floor was just over. There was no boss room. I was just like, I'm trapped in here forever. Alright. Just gotta concentrate. Where are all the enemies? There they are. And, I mean, it's nice that I work in a department store, because when I'm cashiering and stuff, I know what all the popular stuff is. So I know, like, what to get them. Like, for example, I have two cousins that are twins, and both of them really like Paw Patrol, like the Nickelodeon TV series, and like so they're all about that. So you can get that, and everything goes. Get them anything with that, and you're gold. And I also I'll check with the parents, like that's like halfway cheating, I think, to ask the parents what the kids like. But I don't think they mind too much. It's better than getting them like something they won't watch. And I think I know like how it went too. So the first Christmas party I got presents for, I just got everyone like B tier like not B tier. That's pretty. We're talking like C tier movies here, and it didn't go over too well. Like it's like the movies were like I watched all those movies and they were okay. Like they were good movies. It just seems out of nowhere when someone gives you a movie that you've never heard of. I remember like one person's expression, and they were like older. Holy Mantle, that's so good. Alright, we are back in this. Holy Mantle gives us a whole lot of room to play with. I don't even know if I've had it on a run on camera before. Holy Mantle, we got this like magic shield around us, so when we get hit, it doesn't hurt us the first time in each room. So that's like essentially like a bajillion much like more HP than we're supposed to have, and it's great, and I love it. And Holy Mantle doesn't, like, getting hit with Holy Mantle doesn't count against our deal. So we've essentially like already won. It had to be, things had to go pretty poorly for this run to not succeed now. And then so I'm happy. HP. Alright. This is where we end our existence. We just need something to kill us. Yes, hello, fire, my good friend. This is a highlight of many Lazarus runs. Nice. Alright. This run doesn't even know what's gonna hit it. I am super stoked. Let's go. And like one of the reaction of one of the older kids, he was probably like 10 at the time. Like, and so the movie, it was called We Bought a Zoo, and it was a good movie, but you know, I don't know. It's not something it's not a AAA blockbuster, we'll say. Oh, it's this room again. Long time no flippin' see. I know to fix for that problem right there. Good. No more people chasing us down. And so like when she opened it up, she was like, "We bought a zoo." It's just, you know, you could tell like she was trying to like play it, spin it so it wasn't as like obviously bad, but it was still like pretty bad. And I guess just from that point on, I was like, I'm gonna be the best gift giver, like for my the money that I'm spending, like that ever was. No, don't step on the creep. There we go. And so like 3 of us, me, my sister, and my dad, throw in $15. Health up is really nice, and that's just got to be like a straight health up pill. And like I don't know like how the rest of the world sees the whole gift giving budget, but we have a lot of cousins. We have like I'm annoyed because I counted this like on the last episode that didn't air, and now I'm trying to think like what was that number? But it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tinted rock. Thank you so much for your contribution. Hey, where is like half of my room to walk here? I do not appreciate this. This is always one of the sins you don't want to fight early on. But with Holy Mantle, I think we're okay. I mean, it's not gonna do anything for us like DPS wise, but too many silkworms. Thank you for killing your own kind. You're killing your minions. Thank you. That is not gonna be a good card. I mean, it could be okay. Like a hero font. Tower. Tower could be useful, especially with Holy Mantle, because we can just nuke a boss. Where is our item? Should be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm at least getting like 8 other gifts for people, and sometimes I'll get gifts for the presents, but I go under the assumption that like the best gift for them is to see their kids happy, which is false, but it's cute to listen to. Oh, this is a new item. I think I've had them before, but I didn't have them for very long. No, I'm not trying to read that. Lacrophagy? I don't know. But like they got these cute little faces on them, and then if they eat other bullets, then they get bigger and then they pop. It's super cool. So the other benefit to Holy Mantle is that we can just slide through here. I don't want to be in this room anymore. Okay, so I don't like the cosmetic though, because his eyes have mouths. It's kind of creepy. Oh, I thought these guys were dead. There you go. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. There we go. So I think, like, if we can get like a higher tier rate, which is like lowered now because of the fact that we had a tiers down pill, but if we can get more tiers, then we are super set. Alright, what are we looking for here? I mean, we got bombs. So let's try, there's 2 different places where the secret room can be, but I'm just going after the super secret room. Yeah. Oh, this is useful. Thank you. And we got butter. I don't think I can't hold it. Butter is if you've got like an active item, then like when you use your active item, then like it drops it on the ground, like, and it makes it into a pedestal, which is interesting for things like Issac, where he like gets to reroll the items anyway. But I don't think it's gonna actually make too much of a difference. All right, get out of here, Larry Jr. I don't know what's better, just to hit with the tears or try to let the tears like build up and then do that. Alright. Great pit. Great item. Alright, that's interesting. I'm gonna get a little bit of flack for this. Oh wait, that actually seemed really useful. But, oh, I mean, I can't take damage from these spikes the first time. So I'm gonna take that. And we are going to progress to the next floor. So for 2 Christmases now, I've like knocked like the gift giving out like completely out of the park, or all the kids that I'm getting gifts for are getting better at. Oh, hold on, what's going on with these tiers? All right, no, things are fine because I had Explosivo, which makes makes the tiers like they'll stick to enemies and then start to get bigger and bigger. But I don't know how that synergizes with Hungry Tears. What is that? Okay. Hold on, I gotta think about that. So, when that tier explodes, he explodes into more Explosivo. How interesting. I mean, it's hard to tell on these guys, because these guys are, like, can be invincible, but if we get this on like a boss, like a black hungry tier, then it could be really useful. Like here we go. If this guy lands, he did not land, or he got eaten by his brethren. Eaten's also a word now, if anyone was curious. Look at that. Oh, that guy doesn't even know it's gonna hit him. Oh, that's nice. All right, what we got? What we got? Yara, good card. Yara lets us double all the consumables on the ground. So if we get like I don't know, what am I looking for here? Oh, that is so interesting. I should probably just like actually use my own tiers because these guys don't stick around long enough to get exploded on. That's the trouble with Explosivo, because the tier is only gonna hurt when it explodes. Unless the enemy sticks around and waits for it to explode. Alright. Last year, I had gotten, so there was like, you know those American Girl dolls, right? Those are always real popular, and I have a cousin that has one. And, I know that the family shops at the store that I work at. And so I know there's a brand of dolls there that are, I hate to say generic, but it's like a generic American Girl doll. Like it's the same size and everything, but because it's the same size, all of the clothes fit it, like will fit the American Girl doll, and it's like super great. So I remember like the first year I checked with them. Specifically, I checked with the gift recipient's sister, because she was like of the age where I know that she wouldn't blab about it. And I asked her like, so you guys like, she still likes the American Girl dolls, right? And so so she says, we're in text form, by the way. Probably should mention that. And she says, yeah. And then I ask, so you guys have heard of the Our Generation doll, right? And then she's like, yeah, those clothes work too. They've played that game before, which is totally fine. Oh, that guy's just destroyed. Big fan of this weird synergy we got going on. It's gonna get real tricky if we start to like stack up too much damage and the tiers get too big. Please stay away from me. Thank you. It's okay if they explode. It's not okay if they explode. Oh, close to us. Goodness gracious. There's still something there. Oh Oh, it's this. It's a little slime guy. There we go. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you slime guy. There we go. This is so weird. I hate that this texture break that I got from this screen size. Apparently the game just not able to handle it. Oh, that guy's dead. Excellent. I got some other stuff, but one of the big key ones, like, so the oldest cousin, like, besides the ones in my, my siblings, which therefore would sound like it'd be like the hardest one to get. Whoa, look at those tears go. You think he'd be the hardest one to get for, and so I asked the mom, like, do you have any ideas on what to get him? And so she says, well, he really wants to watch Secret Life of Pets, which was a movie that came out like that previous summer, or like the summer of that year. And so I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be easy because all movies are always on sale around this time of year anyway. So I get that, and then oh, that guy's dead. Please stay away from my location. This run is like twice as good as the last one. Oh, it's the first time I've taken damage in forever. Not the first time I've been hit, because I've definitely been hit a lot. Well, there's some of those new guys that'll send forth bullets from the heavens. Oh wow, that was way too many bullets. I hate that my little friends here make red bullets, because I think they're enemy bullets, but they're so tiny most of the time that I'm like, I know those won't hurt me. Okay. There's too many bullets on the screen. Kill that guy. Get that guy right now. I'm still looking for an active item because I want to use this butter and see if butter like helps out here. Get him. Smoke him. Oh gosh, there we go. I'll take care of it. See if there's any more enemies. Alright, so the frame rate issue still not resolved. There we go. Got Mimic up there. Lard is not something I want in my life right now, because that is a lot of speed down that I cannot afford. I could go for another Spirit Heart. I'd like to also destroy these fires, please. Thank you. And this is like one of those items that could actually benefit from shot speed. Alright. Come back in here. Now we can open this for free. There we go. Got a key. And we can probably just bounce, because we got all our important stuff. Let's do it. Oh, this guy doesn't stand a chance, unless he, like, vacates the screen. Oh, good night, sweet prince. Thank you. Thank you, Goathead, for giving me free deals. No, not free deals, but like 100% chance deals. Missing page. Dark powder. I don't like any of these. Just get out of here. So, what am I going to use this Yarrow rune on? I want to use it on some Spirit Hearts, or like something like that. Maybe some chests could be useful. This is a secret room. Whoop. Alright. Don't explode. Thank you. That's probably not worth my time. Ooh, never mind. And I found pills. Not gonna help me. So I got the movie for the kid, and he's probably, at the time he was probably like 13. And like he just absolutely loved it. Like he opened it, and he immediately turned back to his mother, who was in the chair behind him, and he's like, "Look at the movie I got!" And at that time, I was just like, "I am the best human that has ever existed." And this year went great too. I did like a good movie theme for everyone, and this time I did the movies right. I got one of them, Cars 3, got one of them got a Barbie movie, and not the same like age group here. This is a much better trinket for right now. Like, I think butter just isn't going to be useful for this character. Petrified poop is nice, because we get a better chance of getting good stuff out of these poops. And we did. Alright. get out of here. I'm trying to think of like other uses for butter. I guess like if you're like buying stuff in the shop and want to re-roll. No, I don't know. I'd have to do some testing on that. Let me just pull the veil back on these age groups. So in one family we've got like some that like you know, pretty good span across age groups. We got like a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old, 11-year-old, and like a 15-year-old probably right now. I don't know my cousin's ages. What are you talking about? Then there's one group that has 3. 2 are twins. They're probably like 2 now, and then an older one that's 7. And the final group has a 6-month-old baby. And so this was her first Christmas this year. And oh, I love that. Just shoot those giant bomb tears all the way over there. And I'm gonna hide over here behind cover. Oh, not this boy. Don't want him near me. He'll explode. Alright, good stuff. So, and originally we were gonna get him, useful stuff like food and diapers, but I wasn't really sure like what kind of formula to give him, and I probably could have just asked, but I was too busy with the other kids, and I was hoping someone else would do it, but no, I'm the only one that gets presents because I'm just the best present giver out of my immediate family. So instead we go for a toy, because a toy is a whole lot easier to get, and then just be done with it. But the problem was that I don't think getting toys for babies is a very useful thing. It's just too many times when when a kid's young and they get a gift, but because they're young they don't really care. Instead, for example, if you got a big toy, like a big toy that came in a big box, they're just as likely to play with the box than they are to play with the toy. So I'm like, I don't want to get this newborn child. I don't want to get her a toy, because it's dumb. But then I go to my place of occupation, and I see these toys, and I see a toy, and I think it might be good. And it's like a stuffed animal that's got a bunch of little tags on it, that the baby can pull on and stuff. And it's a simple toy, which is good, because I don't want anything that makes sound, because this is the stupidest thing. And I don't want anything like big flashing lights and everything like that. Hello, that is an okay item. Oh no. Okay, I did not know the blast radius on those things. Conehead's gonna be a good item. That's just another defensive item on the table, and best off, it makes my character look all screwy. So what do you think? It's gonna... I thought that was gonna blow up the whole little pod of those guys. And so, when Christmas Eve comes and we're giving out the gifts, the infant did not unwrap its own toy, the parents did, and they found what it was. And they're like, oh my gosh, that's really nice. And it was $8. So we got, it wasn't $8, it was $13, but no one suspects the guy that's used to working as a cashier would try to swing things his way. I've been there a while. I've got seniority. Everybody trusts me. But actually, that one was actually in the wrong spot. So, I work at a store. This is a spot for Yera. I think I know where Yera is. Let's go. Don't go that way. Actually, do go that way. Oh, that was close. Alright, I'm pretty happy about that one. Alright, go back here. Grab Yera rune. Yes. Alright, we are going to get stacked off of this. And hopefully, if all goes well, so in those sacks also has a chance to get cards and runes. So if those sacks have a Yera rune in them, then we could be rolling here. What we got? mean, as long as there's no, like, Yarrow runes, I don't mind opening everything. Alright, we're safe. Hangman, Hangman. Right, because I copied it. Alright, that's a lot of money. So now we can do some donating. We're certainly not going to make it to boss rush. Let us return to the boss room. Whoa, don't go that way. And like, so I'm like, as people are opening their presents, and they're like, I see the dad of the infant giving the infant the toy, and like the toy, and like not the toy. The toy is indifferent. It does not have a personality, but the baby does, and the baby is like, seems pretty happy with it. And I'm like, I'm the best, I'm the greatest gift giver ever. That's just all there is to it. Ooh, luck upgrade is nice. Oh, that jammed. Let us purchase a card. Empress card is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this here. Because I don't want to be trapped in the small room with this guy. This is such a neat tier effect. I love these poly whatever tiers. I can't just say like the poly whatever, because there's actually a lot of different items in this game that start with poly, because they all have to like, oh, so or we're gonna make our tiers, our items sound scientific, and I think a lot of them are. Get out of here. Alright, please die though. Thank you. I probably shouldn't have taken that yet. Nope, didn't matter. If I can get whatever it's called, clump of coal. Yes! So they get bigger, and they get bigger just from, like, they get bigger for existing. And they get bigger because of just, they get bigger because of the feeding tiers, and they get bigger because of lump of coal. So that's real interesting. The synergies are starting to stack up here. Alright, well, that'll just take care of the whole pod there. Never mind. The blast radius on these things, I never, like, I can always overestimate. I would like to get that card, and I wish I would have kept that Hangman card. Whoop, there we go. Did get away with making that spider. But yeah, other than that, not to brag, but I'm kind of like the best gift giver ever. That's pretty much the end of that, though. Yesterday, I had talked about it on one of the Slay the Spire videos, but I was in the middle of recording, and then all of a sudden, like, the electricity cut out. Which, so, originally I'm like, oh, that sucks. I'm in my, like, pretty okay Slay the Spire run. And then, it was just me and my sister here, and neither of us had used a breaker, like a breaker box before. Because that's, like, there was either two causes. The electricity had gone out because of, like, snow or something. Or, something tripped the breaker. And, like, me and my, like, very limited understanding of how electricity works. So, we decided that we should go check the breaker, and then we'll decide if, or then we'll just call to see if we can get our electricity back. So we check it, and we look at the breaker box, and me and my sister just have no idea what to do with this. Like, how do we work this thing? Luckily, it's got instructions on it, and at the time, like, we hadn't read instructions first. We just tried turning everything off and turning everything back on. You know, like how you would literally any other thing of electronics. Alright, this reroll machine could be good. Coupon is not necessary. What we got? Backpack is interesting, but I don't even have a single active item anyway. I don't need these bombs. Battery baby. Broken modem. I haven't had that item in a while. So this makes the enemies, like, occasionally they'll just stop, and some of the tiers will just stop. And I know Northernlion is not too big of a fan of this item, but I think it is a-okay. Because well, that guy's too fast. But it's pretty easy to get, like, you know, pretty good, a good bit of confusion from this. Okay. Need you to stay still. Thank you. Don't jump. Door stopper could be nice. I mean, petrified poop's not doing anything for me anymore. Hagalas. And just tap it now. What on earth is that? Do you guys hear that? Sounds like someone's doing some drilling or something. Anzus, Awaz, Agalaz. Take, well, pop Awaz. Could be a crawl space. It is not crawl space. Take doorstop. It could be more trouble than it's worth. Actually, I have to pop this here. Because we might get some cards. No, just enemies, huh? Alright. Open up our secret room. So we called the electric company, and they are going to send someone out because we're inept at doing anything with electricity. And we find out from the guy that because we have electricity coming into the house, so like that's weird. Like it must be like the breaker box or something. And they confirm it that it is actually the breaker box. And it's actually because we're in a pretty old house, and it turns out the breaker box is just like it's like 50 years old. So that stinks. We need a new one, or we need to see if we can get a replace the part from an old one. Apparently they don't. No one has any of them anymore, which stinks. Poison damage is nice. And we are going to the curse room because that is something useful for us. This is a dangerous room. I hate these king guys. I mean, they're pretty nice because they make all their friends champions that give consumables. Alright. Oh, that's not good. That's not good to have a laggy exploding bullet. I want that just out of the way. I wonder if you like touch a laggy bullet, if it still hurts. I guess it does. Whoa. Because just like the least amount of time those things are around, the better. The sun, temperance. Use temperance. Blood bag. Oh, no wonder I've never gotten a blood bag of these things before. I thought that just was always there. Alright, good stuff. Although I could use the sun now, because I want to keep that Joker card. Although I guess the Joker card's not going to help me if I have Goat Head. Ivy bag. I mean, I got holding nothing else. Alright, good stuff. We were talking about the breaker box, and yeah, so the guy comes and he even shows me like, so like you can see that electricity is going into the breaker box, but obviously no electricity is coming out, so you guys just need a new one. And so we had like 3 hours, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5 hours without electricity, which like wasn't a problem too much. As far the biggest issue, like to be reasonable, was that it was like 15 degrees outside, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't understand Celsius. I'm sorry, like other countries that use metric system. I only understand Fahrenheit. I can kind of understand Celsius. Like what? If you're like a little over 20, you're in the clear, but anything below that, you're like, oh man, it's super hot or super cold. Hello for this item again. One more and we get spun. Razor blade is not good for me. Let us continue. So, and I mean, it's cold, and it gets cold, and that's fine. Wow, what a room. No, just leave. I'll get that later. I mean, I could just go back now because the door's still open. Yikes. Doorstop's actually pretty interesting with Holy Mantle because you, like, if you lose your Holy Mantle charge, you can just leave. Which is interesting. Take it and go. Nice. Classy. Don't like these guys. These guys can be annoying. But it looks like he's gonna blow up his friend. Oh, now that would be something cool. Like, so the Explosivo shots, if the little silkworm grabs it and then leaves, or like goes back to his master, and then like because he's still holding the bomb, like it attaches to big guy, and then they all blow up. That would be the ideal situation. That'd be satisfying. All right, so let's go in here. Get rid of this dude. Bombs, spiders. I might just want to use my... I need to figure out when I'm going to use my Joker card, because ideally I want to use it in a situation that gets me out of trouble, like a boss trap room. But if I use it now, which I am... Okay, good. This was the ideal turnout. I want some HP out of these. And then... Okay, I got a little bit. I also like Conehead, because Conehead is occasionally blocking the damage from these. Oh. Not yet. This is probably going to be better than Doorstop anyway. Alright. I don't know how far I want to go in on this. Oh, never mind. I can go as far as I want. Just until I'm tired of hearing this creepy music. That's not what I want. 2 of diamonds, thank you. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this money. Potato peeler. I do want to fly. Oh, I know what I should have done. Oh well. I don't need that anymore. So let's go. I know I've done a run with potato peel in the past, but it's been a while. I like potato peeler. I was going to say, was there just nothing in that chest? Alright, so I can fly. That's nice. Tier rate still hasn't gotten better at all. In fact, it's gotten worse from the beginning of the game. Oh, I forgot those guys can do brimstone. Oh, I thought that guy was dying before he fired. Alright, so we're going to go to the shop and we're just gonna spend. Because I'm like doing literally nothing with this money after this floor. Unless I get money equals power, which is a nice item. So the biggest issue, because I'm like super spoiled, is that I didn't have any electricity, so I couldn't do anything on my computer. I couldn't charge my phone. I had to play on some of the stuff that had some backup power. Luckily, my Switch was still half charged. My 3DS was still like fully charged. And I found a portable like battery bank that I'd had for a while, and I used that until it died. Oh, there's not gonna be a secret room there, you dingus. And then my dad has a laptop, and so I plugged my charger into it to siphon all the electricity, as if I was. Oh, that wasn't fair. Just use a bomb. Get this out of here. There we go. Hate these masked guys. Alright, he's dead. He is absolutely smoked. Gotta love the poison damage. Yeah, those 2 are dead. Alright, anyone else? Oh, these guys will just come back. That's right. Die, please. Oh, those are too big. How can he survive these onslaughts? Oh, right. Alright, thank you. 2 of diamonds, stars. Get a free key. Go in here. Got the You'll Listen. Speaking of my 3DS games, any secret room for me? I like this guy. Not only is he inherent, like a luck upgrade, but he also gives he'll also show you the location of secret rooms, tinted rocks, everything like that. So, like, if you're good, it's a pretty bad item, but if you're, like, mediocre, then, you know, it's a nice thing to have. Especially for, like, certain secret rooms, because some of them can be pretty hard to find. Please take those bombs with you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me find this. That's not gonna help me. Shop. Okay, this is not the shop. Oh, I love the lag on these guys. Alright, so now I'm wondering if someone's going to make a mod item that makes it so like that the game is supposed to look even slower than it can get. I saw one mod that has like a FPS fix. Just one. I mean, I could see the reason that that like no one else has made it, because like people that are still enjoying the game are probably playing it because they want to unlock stuff, and you can't unlock stuff if you have mods on that aren't, supported, the ones from the booster packs. I was talking about my electricity issues. I was just so sad because my phone eventually died. So then I played on the Switch, and then played some Isaac runs. Had some good Isaac runs. Then I played on 3DS, and then I got to use that until someone came to put a temporary fix on the electricity problem. None of these are any good. It's just flipping. That's not a good pill either. 2 diamonds. Alright. Well, that was not worth our time. If my donation machine hadn't jammed, we could have donated a whole lot more. I do like that one room, though. That room that just has a free spirit heart in it. I mean, like, even if it is a little dangerous, as long as the option's there to get out unscathed, I'm happy. Alright, let's get this mom fight out of here. That was like the quickest scene change I've ever done. Spirit hearts. Spirit hearts, thank you. Come on down. Come on down. I got this cube of meat with your name on it. I ain't scared of you. And these feeding tiers are doing great on these small guys. What are you attached to, my friend? Oh. I thought it was getting bigger because of Explosivo. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. I love cube meat. Cube meat's such a nice item. Whoop. I need you. He is perished. Take this. What is my new... It's a pill. Good pill. This is the one where I already checked. And I guess I do want potato peel and more than IV bag, so let's just continue. Alright. Caffeinate. Alright, let's do this. Now, this is going to be a long Isaac episode. I'm looking at like 34 minutes on this run alone. And I guess that's always the risky run when you need to do some more exploring. Because you can if you get a good run, you can mainline the game no problem. Like, there's even an achievement for beating one of the tougher bosses in 20 minutes. Or beating the game in a harder way. But I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. And it's a harder achievement, but there's if you use Zazel, everything goes pretty well. I got lucky with mine because mine was Zazel, very first item I find is Guppy's head, and you already got pretty good damage off it anyway. Alright, that guy's done. Just kill these jokers. There we go. I'm trying to think if there was some other... Oh, I know one. So, it's the second year, or I was going back to the Christmas bit. I had given a... Is this over? Have I succeeded? No. Okay. So I was talking about the generic American Girl doll stuff. And last year, it was just an outfit. But this year, when I was picking out the outfit, I'm oh, I wonder which one she'll like. So I had to do it on my own. And so, oh, watch out for that guy. If you want to give me virus, please. If you could also just explode, but I'd also prefer you to have a virus. No, just a pill. Because if it gave me virus, that's my third syringe. I get spun transformation. Oh, go, 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 go. And this year I picked out a magician outfit. It's got a little top hat and everything. And I thought that'd be cute. And she liked it. And I don't know, she's one of the more, I don't know. I'm playing I'm playing incognito on who I am. So that's nice. So I probably won't find out about this, but this one's one of the more brattier of the group. I mean that's not her fault. She's still that's just because she's the youngest, and you gotta watch out for the youngest one in a group. That's not a joke about me. I'm the oldest in my group, but I know the youngest our group's got some quirks. We'll say. I don't need those keys. I got 50 million keys. So I'm. Oh, health up. Get our cube of meat. I love it. If I can get some more health up pills, that would be nice. Magic mush. Magic mush. No. Oh, death. Hey, that's my 3rd level cube of meat. Oh, blow him up. Get him. Smoke him. Oh, I love these explosiva shots all of a sudden. Alright. What's in here? How am I even looking on the guppy? Ambition here. I don't even know if I want any of this. Or Babylon could be useful though. Just as long as I'm not dead right now. I'm probably at like, what, 2 spirit hearts? But that's 2 spirit hearts with holy mantles, so I should be fine. Oh no, I had like spirit hearts off the screen. That's fine. Game kit, yay, fun. Disappeared in the basement. Good. It's an okay item. It's like, I wouldn't pick it, put it in a lineup with like 20 other items, I probably wouldn't pick it, but I forgot. Oh, there's too many enemies. Alright, stay here. Stay away from that side. Just let them all blow up. I don't like this. This ain't good. Because these guys chase us down with it. Just go. I don't even know why I bothered. Okay. Just get that guy going. Watch him. Can I? No, this guy still hit the, just go. I do not have the mental faculties to predict those turret shots. I think I've worn out all my Christmas anecdotes. And I got some good stuff too. Like, they're not bad at gift giving either. I got some t-shirts. My grandparents have like the best system because like they have so many people to get for it. It's just like, here's $50. Let me take you to the store and get what you want. Instead, this time what we did, I made it so that, or like I picked something out online. There was a new pair of work shoes, and by work shoes I mean shoes that I'll wear all the time anyway. But so I got those online, and they were like $70. So I said, if you want to put $50 towards that, and I'll pay the rest. And she's like, oh yeah, go for it. And there's some good shoes. They're like from a website that specifies in shoes that work for workers. And because it's a business, I really don't want to like say its name and hear like sponsorships or like feel like, oh, that's a sponsor thing. I have like 0 followers, okay? So I'm not sponsoring for anybody. At least if I am, I'm not getting paid for it. Alright, get out of here. Let us continue. I'm excited because we may be at our spot to get to start getting the game a little, like further parts in the game. Luck upgrade, man, 9 luck. This early, like not this early, because like we're just about at the end of the game here. But at this stage of the game, 9 luck is incredible. 2 clubs, pop it. Full health, just pop it. I'm tired of looking at it. This is always a dangerous room, because if you stay still, the red guys get you. If you move, then the laser beam guys get you. So you have to like kill. Ooh, we got some good choices here. Just go to actually, I already have like full speed, so I'll take Callus because it's funny. Because the Callus makes us immune to spikes, but also we fly, so we don't have to worry about spikes anyway. It's like giving your fan roton a balloon so that it doesn't get hurt by ground type moves. It's some Pokemon jokes, and they're like old Pokemon jokes too, so like not really memes. Not popular enough to be a meme. I would prefer that you pop up. Thank you. Alright. There's not many more places this boss can be. Actually, that'll probably just kill him right there. I'll just hide. Oh wait, Cube of Meat has got him. That's right. Oh, thank you. Oh, a chest. I don't know what all these bricks are doing down here, but whatever. I don't want to think about it. It's kind of gross. Alright. Make these guys. Alright, there's our boss. We are out of here. Alright, so I can't wait to see what I'm going to unlock this time. Because I think the last unlock was everything's harder. Maybe there was something else in between. But I think we're certainly rapidly approaching our final Mom's Heart kill. Spoilers. The game has been out for like 3 years. I'm not going to listen to any talk of spoilers. Alright. Going to Shoal. Thank you. I still want to look at any cutscenes. Forgotten, baby. A quarter. Okay, cool. So we're not done with the mom unlocks yet. But hey, another floor. This is not going to help me. Thank you for the money. Luck upgrade. Hey, that's like the best thing I could have expected out of that. He's done. He's absolutely smoked. Nice. Get him, meat boy. You got him. Hey, was is useless. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, just keep on the curve here. I don't want laser beam. Excuse me? Cuban, or meat boy, you can hurt them even when they're invincible? I didn't know you had such amazing powers. Alright, peek up here. They should kill their friends. They did not. They killed one of their friends. Alright, go, 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 go. So I'm wondering, I think I'm going to go for another Isaac episode, because things are going good. The game is not, like, unfathomably... what kind of room is this? Just the one dude? What, did you think I was, like, fooled by the other skulls? Oh, that brings up a whole other anecdote, but I'm gonna save that for next episode, because that one's gonna take a while to explain. And I don't think we're worried about losing this run. Oh, I don't like this guy. Nice. Alright. Mine. I played Super Meat Boy. You guys played Super Meat Boy, right? That is an okay game. I got reasonably far. Then I gave up because I thought the one jump was literally impossible. Probably if I looked up a video guide, that'd be better. That's one of those games, like it's nice that it doesn't tell you the controls, but at the same time, it should really tell you the controls. Like, people are like, I don't like tutorialization in my games. And then, like, you get a hold of a game, and it's, like, doesn't tell you anything. And you learn that, like, halfway through the game that you have a sprint button. Yeah, that's that kind of thing. Super Meat Boy is the same for me. I think it told me the controls, but, like, the jumps, none of the jumps ever required, like, the ability to dash. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Alright. So, like, I was trying to figure out this one jump, and I was, like, looking at 5 different videos, but all the videos, like, obviously it's kind of hard to explain to that, because it's not really like a puzzle where someone can just show you the answer. You have to, like, be good enough to, like, do it on your own. Pill? Drowsy pill. Would be nice for the boss fight. Alright, off we go. But it was okay. The game I didn't play that had been made, and it's more recent, The End Is Nigh. That, I mean, it looked cool. The character was, like, cool looking character. Cool, like, little concepts. But then it was just, not to besmirch the good name of Edmund here, but kinda looked a little Meat Boy-esque to me. Just instead of straight level, like, but it was like a world, but the world is split into rooms, and the rooms are all levels. It's just, you're not fooling anybody here. Like, I hope that it's got some different physics than Meat Boy, or else people are gonna get a little bit suspicious. The thing that really turned me off was the intro, which is, like, cool, because it was like, What is up with these rooms? I'm not being fooled by these skulls. Uh, like in the intro, like Ash is the name of the character, and he's just like this blob. Uh, which is fine. It's amorphous creatures have like a little a soft spot in my heart. Like these guys are cute. Uh, and like he's playing his own game, and the game is end is nigh, and like as soon as like and you're playing it, but as soon as you die, which is pretty quick because you know it's the first time you're playing it and you're bad at the game like crashes, like pretends like not like the actual game, but like the little cartridge game Ash is playing breaks, and like he just starts swearing. That's all he like he's freaking out like that was his last video game, which I know that feeling because of yesterday with the electricity cut out. But like instead of like doing anything like interesting, he's just like I'm just gonna start swearing and freaking out, and like and the game could have gotten away with like not being rated down, but I understand wanting to do your rated down video games. You get a lot of freedom in a rated down video game. But like so people look at the game like it's just a little slime dude. Why is a rated M game? And then you get into it like the first 5 seconds the guy's like cussing for 2 minutes straight, and you're like, that explains it. If you could just die and put those bombs on your master's back, that'd be cool. Lag shots are interesting here. Oh, never mind. Alright, he's I thought he was gonna do the single brimstone. Alright. He doesn't stand a chance. I guess I can't really hit him with the explosivo here either. Unless the shots carry over, but I don't think they do. Please perish. Ooh. Good. Alright. Things went well. We've seen the cutscene. We don't need our cutscenes around here. Broken Ankh. And the negative. Ooh. Now we're getting places. Alright. Well, hey, thanks for watching, you guys. If you're liking what's going on, you should send a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And in that case, I will see you guys next time.